Hey everybody, this is Jacqueline with JW Van Minimal, and I am here just bringing you a very brief, I always say it's going to be brief, and ends up being not very brief, um, but I am actually here to bring you a very brief message that I challenged a couple of YouTubers and myself to do VEDA in April. And I think it's really neat that April 1st is on a Monday because I don't work on, well, I work every day, but the traditional job that I have, I don't work on Mondays. I have other stuff to do on Mondays, but it just takes a little bit of the pressure off because I technically work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Tuesday. So I'm off on Monday from the traditional work, which will give me a chance to think about in my mind how I'm going to produce or create or shoot a video every single day in April. Now, I could do this if I was going to not just, I think I'm going to edit some video. I'm going to do most sort of pre-recorded like now. I might do a couple of lives on Facebook and then put them on YouTube because I have a larger Facebook community and I want to be able to give them some of the messages I'm going to be talking about. So a couple of things I have thought this through actually for quite some time, and a couple of things that I'm looking for my spot, right? You know how that is? Like I want to look at myself in the video, but I also want to look at you. So we'll see how this works out. Anyway, I want to be able, I've thought about this for quite some time, and I want to have a strategic process as to how I'm posting any of my videos, but also what the subject matter is. So today, it's the 31st, it's Sunday. I will upload this because it's not a lot of editing involved. I'll upload it today. And then on when I start VEDA, which is in April, which is tomorrow, I will either schedule or put a live video up or something like that every single day. Some days I will take a little bit of time to edit, but my equipment is a little janky right now, so I'm going to do the best I can with what I have to work with. Okay, so this was really to let you guys know I'm going to be doing VEDA. I did challenge a couple of my YouTube colleagues. They all have vans. I still live in, I still live in a traditional apartment, and I am planning on van dwelling. This is my year. I am going to be selling my car, purchasing a van. I will not have two vehicles, and then I have to convert the van. I'm giving myself at least until August. That is my plan. If I do it sooner, I'll be a happy camper. But God willing, I will be traveling a little bit this summer with the family, and probably not with the family. In addition to that, a good friend of mine with this sisterhood group I'm with, they're going to be going to Puerto Rico this year. I'm considering that, but it's always a challenge, financially, and I have to stay focused on some things. So anyway, that's another story. I will be bringing some of that information to you as I continue with my VEDA project this month, video every day in April. But just to give you some little tidbits as to what I'm going to be focusing on, I had mentioned in my previous video that I'm going to be converting a closet in my apartment into what I hope my van setup will be. Even though I don't have a van and I haven't measured any vans, I'm going to be doing some of that. So I'm going to be the furniture. I have two pieces that I plan to keep like forever and a day. So I'm going to be putting that in there, and I have some other things. So you'll see how it looks. But I have this closet that's connected. It's where my vanity is in my apartment, but it's also like it could be a dressing room and it's a closet and it also has some shelves. So I'm going to be, first of all, decluttering. And these are not in any particular order, I have to tell you. But I will be decluttering that closet. I will be converting the closet part of it into how I'm going to live. So I'm going to be filming all that, and it might take more than 2 or 3 videos because it's a project. I have so many things that I don't use. We all do. And I am definitely on the road to minimalism. I'm also going to be showing some things that I'm going to be selling either on Marketplace or in collaboration with a friend of mine who does e-commerce and sell things on, I don't know about Etsy, but some of the other places. So we're going to hopefully collaborate, and I'll be trading, well, letting them negotiate the price, and then we just split the profit. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be talking about plastic reduction in our community. Well, in my household, I can only speak for myself. So it'll be how we reduce our dependency on plastic. California just banned plastic something, maybe plastic bags in the state. I know in the Chicagoland area, they do something with the stores. You either have to pay a lot of money for a bag, I think, or something like that. So they're trying to reduce their plastic intake. We have a lot of litter in our city. I think I did a video on that. And a lot of the litter are like plastic bottles, plastic bags, plastic containers, and all of that crap kind of gets either in the landfill where it doesn't decompose. Is that the word? Decomposed. Or it ends up in like the water and inside the fish. I just saw an article about a whale. They found a big giant piece of plastic in the whale's stomach, indigestible. There was a dolphin that died, and it landed on some beach. I don't know if it was California, but it had a plastic ring around its beak, and it couldn't open its mouth, so it starved to death. Those kind of things. And just environmental sustainability in general. So reducing plastic, decluttering, and minimalizing my lifestyle. I cannot speak for others. I just know what's going to work for me, but I want you guys to be on the journey with me. If it's something you want to do, if I can learn or grow, teach you or learn from you. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to maybe skim the surface around energy efficiency. I'm not sure yet because the 2 or 3 things that I'm going to focus on will take up a lot of time, especially around the minimalist stuff. And water conservation definitely will be on the list. In what capacity, I'm not sure yet. I've been thinking about that because what I'm going to be first doing is analyzing my use of these products, how I use plastic, and how conscious I am of those things. How do I use my water, and how conscious I am when I'm brushing my teeth, how long I leave the water on, when I'm washing dishes, when I'm doing anything related to that. So it's that kind of stuff. So my plan is that I will be bringing you a video every day in April, VEDA, and it's going to be primarily focused on some of the things I plan to do when I get on the road as a van dweller or a vehicle dweller, whatever I choose. And just keeping people posted. And again, walking with you guys walking with me, we're holding hands and we are solving problems together. We are learning together and we are living together. So that's my spiel. So join me. I would love for you to like my videos and my channel, subscribe to it, share it, and even comment. So that's all I got for you today. My name is Jacqueline. I'm with JW Van Minimal. Take my hand and let's take this journey together. And I will see you on the other side.